Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and it's really nice having you guys here. Make sure to keep subscribing to my channel. Make sure to like, comment and share. So today I'm going to be talking about entrepreneurship. I'm going to be talking about my journey into entrepreneurship and being a businesswoman. Entrepreneurship is not easy. It's a lot of hard work, I tell you. A lot of hard work. And I'm sharing my story, I'm sharing my journey, I'm sharing my experience as an entrepreneur, so people can learn, people can be inspired, and you can be motivated. It's gonna be a very long ride, but I'll try and just do it into bits, so I don't have the videos, I don't have them too long. So today I'm just going to take it bit by bit, just small at a time. So from time to time I'll be dropping videos that has to do with entrepreneurship, that has to do with challenges, that has to do with doing business, how to do business, what you need to do business, how to use social media to push your brand, to push your business, and just you're welcome on this ride with me, guys. Okay, so a lot of you know me as an actress, as an actress in Nigeria, a Nigerian actress. A lot of you have watched my movies. A lot of you, maybe some have not seen my movies. You can watch it right here on Mercy Aigbe TV. So just search for my movies and watch, and hopefully you become my fan. I'm just kidding. So when I've done business before I ventured into Nollywood. When I wanted to start acting, I knew as a greenhorn I wasn't really going to be getting paid. Yes, I knew I was going to have to do free jobs and all that. So I decided to establish a business back then, so at least I can be getting money from my business while pursuing my dreams. That was what made me start to do business back then. But fast forward to when I became very busy, I didn't have time for my business, so I had to close my stores, and I had to face acting. So that brings me to my point, which is carving a niche for yourself first. Whatever you set out to do, make sure you are well established. Make sure you are don't be jack of all trade, master of none first. No, master a particular craft, master a business first. I'm going to be talking on how to do business, but what I'm saying is that make up your mind what you want to do. Don't say today you're doing this, tomorrow when you've not yet mastered that particular craft. Don't forget what I said. You have to carve a niche for yourself, then you now start to carve niches from that niche that you have carved for yourself. That was what I did when I had to stop doing business back then. I had to close my stores because I wanted to give acting my 100% concentration. So well, when I became established, and with the advent of social media, especially Instagram, I'm a photo person. I love playing dress up. I love taking pictures. I am a photo addict. Like, I love photos. I take a lot of pictures. I'm sure a lot of people who are following me on Instagram can relate. So I started posting pictures. I wake up, I'll dress up, I'll take pictures, and a lot of vendors, like boutique owners and all that, started giving me clothes, to tag them, and they'll come back and say, Mercy, immediately you posted that picture, we were sold out on that item. And so at some point I was like, okay, if these people are selling out, a lot of my Instagram followers are like, oh, Mercy can also just have a clothing brand, and everything that you wear suits you and sits well on you. And that actually made me to sit back and I discovered that I had I can leverage on that, the clouds I had on Instagram. That brings me to recognizing an opportunity. Opportunity comes, but you need to recognize it so that you make very good use of it when it eventually comes. So that was how I started my business, Mag Diva, which, by the way, it is the most followed boutique fashion store, in Nigeria. You can Google it. I have checked, and it's the most followed. We have over 500,000 followers on my business page, Mag Divas. It has not been a day's job. It has been hard work. So I am here to share my journey with you guys. So I started Mag Divas. Okay, it wasn't easy. I actually thought it was going to be easy, but it wasn't easy because I had to dedicate a lot of time. That is my third point: dedication to your brand, to your business. You have to take out time. You have to breathe your brand. You live your brand, day in, day out. You're thinking of your brand. You're thinking of how to improve your brand. You're thinking of how to be a credible brand, how to satisfy your customers. Somebody would say that, oh, the market is saturated. I know, but do not let people discourage you. You have to carve a niche for yourself. You have to find that focal point. You have to know how to cut through the noise. Just don't be distracted. Just go in for it. If you've made up your mind that you want to do business, whatever business you choose to do, don't say, oh, this thing I'm doing, the other person is doing it, another person is doing it. No, we all have our own uniqueness. You have to find what works for you. So by so doing, you need to sit down and plan it properly. You need to, everything happens online nowadays. Not even nowadays, everything happens online now. That is the truth. So you have to have a strong online presence. It is very, very important as a business person. You have to. So when you have that online presence, number one, you need to discover which of the social media platforms works for your brand. What you want to sell. Where do you think you have to identify your audience, your targets? Where are they mostly concentrated? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Because if you're selling an item that appeals to people who are on Facebook and you're there on Instagram, you're not going to get results. You need to first of all sit down. Are they on YouTube? Are they on Twitter? Where are the bulk of my target clients? Where are they? It is very important to recognize. Then I always advise people to choose at least one or two social media platforms, concentrate on it, and use it as tools to better their business and sell their markets. Then when you're on social media, you have to always be in people's faces, my darling. Some people will say, I don't want to be posting, I want to make my page classy. Hello, who classy? Help. You want to be classy and be hungry? I don't understand. My darling, do not be ashamed of your hustle, because if you go broke, nobody will feed you. Go all out for it. Post at least in a day. As a business person, you must post. You must be consistent with your posting at least 10 times a day, my darling. Don't look at people that say, "Oh, I want my page to be classy." Or hello, what is your business be classy? Or you want to be classy and broke? A lot of people they're fake, they're hungry, and they come out and say, look, focus on yourself, on your brand. As a business person, you must be posting consistently, continuously. At least I advise people 10 posts a day. Whoever does not like it, let them unfollow. You're selling your market. In fact, you should be on social media to sell. I am on social media to sell my market. I am on social media to push my brands. And I can't, if I tell you how much I have made on social media as a brand influencer, as a brand ambassador, as a business person, the bulk of my customers come from social media, especially Instagram. I'm telling you, a lot of people have made it from social media. Do not listen to naysayers. Do not let people lead you astray. Remain focused. There's a lot of money to be made on social media. A lot of nobodies have become social media celebrities, brand influencers. They're getting paid to post for brands. They're getting paid to wear clothes for brands. They were nobody before social media, but they worked on themselves and their brands, which you need to do. So let's assume that, okay, you're selling items. You need to invest in very good smartphones. Now I am going to narrow my social media marketing to Instagram, because that is what I did. That is where I sell most. In fact, that is my main social media platform. That is what I do. Before I started doing YouTube, I was only on Instagram. So I'm going to be telling you what I did on Instagram to build my brand, to build my followers. That takes me to credibility. Is your brand credible? Yes. A lot of my customers buy from me because I've been able to prove my credibility to them. Not only that, see, if you're following me on social media, Instagram to be precise, you notice that I wake up very early in the morning. That takes me to dedication. You know, I wake up early in the mornings, you know, I already have my makeup done. Maybe I'd call my makeup artist to come as early as 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning, 6:30. At times they sleep over. I already have my makeup done. I wear my clothes. You know, I step outside my door. I take pictures. I tag my brand. Like every blessed day, I was doing it. I'm still doing it for years. Because I am a proud entrepreneur. Because I am proud of what I'm selling. Carry your market on your head, my darling. You should be proud of your brand. Push your brand. If it's something that you can use it consistently and continuously. When people see that, oh my God, this person is really, I didn't say, oh, because I'm Mr. Aigbe, or I have the clout, oh, I'll leverage on my popularity to bring in customers. I did not sit and fold my legs. No. I worked hard to take my brand to where it is today. To God be the glory. And I've made a lot of money. I'm not going to lie to you. I've made good money. And that is why I am doing this video, so you learn. So, as I was saying, be dedicated to your brand. Breathe your brand. Like breathe it, live it. Literally just live your brand. Day in, day out, let it all be about. So your page has to be all about your brand, about your products, about what you're selling, with good images. Don't forget, I mentioned that you have to have images because people are moved by what they see on social media. On Instagram especially, it is images that most people. So when I come on your page and I see that you have beautiful images of the items you're selling, I'm going to be attracted to want to buy. So when you've done that, also it's not about followership. Yeah, my fashion store is the most followed on Instagram in Nigeria, yes, but I am so lucky I have quality followers. So it's not just about having followers. It's not just about having ghost followers, people that you will follow from today to tomorrow. They won't buy anything, they won't like, they won't know. So let your aim be, to getting quality followers. And my darling, if you have just 10 or 20 followers and 5 patronizes, make sure you give them an experience that is unforgettable. They will always refer someone. In business, referrals is very important. When you satisfy a customer, they will always bring one customer. That one will bring another customer. There's no advertisement like word of mouth. Like when your product is tested and trusted. So make sure to give your customers, unforgettable experience. Your customer service has to be top notch. A lot of people, employ the services of brand influencer. They think that once they have a brand influencer, that's it. No, it goes way beyond that. Yes, the brand influencer can actually, give you that attention you want, but the rest is left to you. And that is where customer service is very important. It has to be exceptional so that one customer will always bring other customers. Then make sure you have enough content for your page. People don't want to be following someone that is boring. If you are following me, You would notice that at times I'm in my store, I'm dancing with my products. I'm holding my, my top or the jeans I'm selling and all that. I do videos, I'm dancing, if they're dancing, dance. If you can somersault. If you're gonna just make sure that you're promoting your product, your page is very engaging, your page is relatable. People come to your page, they can relate, they love it, it's exciting. Create content, do videos, post beautiful pictures as I've mentioned earlier. Don't make your page boring. No. Do motivational quotes. Yeah. When you do your video, you're dancing. If it's hair you're selling, learn. If it's hair you're selling, learn if possible. Go learn how to fix hair. Yes, if you're selling hair, go learn how to fix hair. It is an added advantage because when you wear your hair, you're always on point. And when you're always on point, you catch attention and people want to buy from you. Okay, so I have a lot of things to talk about, a whole lot of things to talk about. Entrepreneurship is very, very broad. And I have my journey so far has been both exciting. It has had its ups and downs, a lot of challenges. I've had my high moments. I've made a lot of money. So everything that I've done to make me, be a successful entrepreneur, I am sharing all with you. The challenges I have faced, what I've done, to help me, like during those challenges, what I did, what I've done. I'm going to be sharing everything with you, but I cannot say all in just one video. So I'm breaking it bit by bit. I'm still going to talk about brand value. I'm still going to talk about trust indicators. I'm still going to talk about brand story, a lot of things. So if I can do it, you can even do it better. I'm here to share everything with you because I want you to be an achiever and I want you to be successful, and I know that you can do it. I didn't have tutors. I started to read books along the line, which has helped me. I'm going to be sharing some of the books I read, which has helped me. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So make sure you stay tuned to Mercy Aigbe TV on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe so you can get notification anytime I post any of these videos. So thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you have learned one or two things. I'll be right back some other time to share more. Thank you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Do not forget. Make sure you get every member of your family to subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's exciting, it's entertaining. You will not regret it. I am here to keep you entertained. We're going to learn, we're going to dance together. Yes, my dance video is uploading soon. We're going to dance together. We're just going to, while we're dancing, we'll have fun. We'll also learn. You can watch my movies. I'm going to be having other producers' movies on this channel also. So do not miss out on all the fun. I love you. Thank you.